I think you should start a YouTube channel. Even if you don't have a proper background, even if you don't have a proper setting, even if you don't have a proper face, even if you think you're ugly, even if you don't think your voice is like pleasant to listen to, just start. Literally, just start. I think it's a brilliant idea to start a YouTube channel. Even if you don't have the right equipments, you don't have a camera. I don't have a camera, I'm using my laptop. Even if you don't have a proper background, even if you don't have a proper format, if you don't know what to say in your videos, literally, if all you have is your phone and your face and the ability to speak, start a YouTube channel. Do it. Document your life, document your journey, talk about what you care about, talk about what you're passionate about. Create a small, safe space for yourself, your most authentic self on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's still possible to have a safe space on YouTube. A platform that used to be people's safe space but is now a big corporation. I think it's still possible. Here's why. There has been an uprise of smaller channels recently, at least on my feed. I am currently subscribed to a lot of like smaller content creators or content creators that are still growing their channel, and these content creators make videos kind of just like these. They talk about what they're passionate about, they talk about motivation, they talk about, well, values in life that can help you keep going. Yeah, they're just like my kind of people. They're just my kind of content creators. And it's kind of comforting to like be subscribed to content creators that don't have that big of a following, at least yet. It just kind of reminds you of old YouTube. Now, I was born in 2006, so I never really like lived old YouTube, but with how YouTube is now, recommending me like smaller content creators, I kind of have an idea of what it must be like. I mean, minus the ads, obviously. I still get ads and stuff, but being subscribed to a lot of like smaller content creators and also being like a small uploader on YouTube myself, it's kind of comforting in a way. It's like we're people documenting our lives, talking about what we care about, talking about what we're passionate about, and it's kind of awesome. That's why you should join this circle. It doesn't even matter if you want YouTube to be your safe space or if you want YouTube to be your source of revenue, if you want YouTube to be this and that, just start. Honestly, like just start. If you think you don't have like the best setup for YouTube, literally just do it. Like if you don't know if you have something figured out yet, literally just do it. You think I have this figured out? I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly, if I'm doing any of this correctly. But like, we started anyway, didn't we? I don't even know what this channel is gonna be about. But like, we started anyway. And if at this point you're still not like convinced enough to start, this is your sign. I have seen videos of people just recording themselves with their phones, not even a proper background, not even like a proper setup. Literally the wind is like blowing through the audio, yet the video still gains support. The video still gets thousands of likes because the content in that video is like of that person giving you some advice, giving you tips on the proper values in life or something like that. You know, those motivational videos. It really doesn't matter if you do it properly or not. If you think about it, if you spend so much time making sure you're 100% ready, will you have time to even do it? Really think about that, man. So yeah, like, start a YouTube channel. You don't need a script, you don't need a mic, you don't need a proper background, you don't need any of that stuff. And maybe start with this mindset. 1 view is enough. Or maybe 2 views is enough. Because your video, no matter how small, it guarantees at least 2 views. Someone out there is still gonna watch your stuff. I have seen a lot of like content creators with like very small channels. What these content creators don't know is that somewhere out there, a random Southeast Asian girl is watching their videos. And I'm talking like 24 views videos, 30 views videos. And these aren't even people like in my nation. I can tell they're like Westerners. So yeah, start your YouTube channel.